What is the stupidest item someone has stole from you? Back when I was in school and we went swimming for physical education, someone broke into my locker and stole my boxer shorts. My phone was in there with my wallet containing some cash, some decent Nike Airs and an iPod, but they only took my underwear. It's still confusing to me 15 years later. My original 1995 Woody from Toy Story, not my pants, with the pull string, removable boots and everything, that my parents had to buy in Holland, because it was completely sold out here. Some weird man on my street took it while me and the other kids were playing manhunt. My friend saw him take it, so my dad went over, knocked on his door, and took it back. As an adult, I hope the weird man didn't jizz on it. Someone had literally stole the ice out of my ice machine before. Someone used a cast iron frying pan to break into my car and steal a box of cat litter. Somebody went to all the effort of breaking into my local cafe through the door. They stole $4 out the tips jar. Was it even worth it? Likely panicked and ran out with what they could get, or couldn't figure out the register or safe before thinking they were about to get caught. My ex stole my washing basket. It was empty. He still denies it. One single glove. Fucking phone chargers all the time. Prescription sunglasses. Twice. My driver's license. I was 16 and lost my wallet. Someone returned the credit card in cash, but the license never turned up. It's not like it could be used for anything. It was very clearly for a 16-year-old. What value did that have to them? When I was a bit younger, someone stole my CD book from my car. Little did they know that at the time, most of the CDs were of musical nature. I hope they enjoyed Jekyll and Hyde, Phantom of the Opera and Godspell. Honestly, if I saw that randomly, I would steal that too, no offense. None taken. It was something I had no emotional attachment to. These days I know to have items I don't want stolen within my direct supervision. Toothbrush. Penny gift card. Showed up wearing new clothes and shit. Asked them where they got the new clothes. Said they won a penny card through the mail or something. Went and had the balance transferred to another card. $3 bottle of wine. Waiter stole it from behind the bar that's under video surveillance. Plus, the bottle was only 3/4 full, maybe. Cost him his job when the owner reviewed the tapes the next morning. He cold bought a unopened bottle for $3. I work in a supermarket packing delivery orders, and I brought a sponge from home to attach to my cart to moisten my fingers for opening the plastic produce bags. Someone swiped my first sponge, so I brought a second one. Who steals a used, wet sponge? We sell sponges in the store. The thief could have stolen a brand new, pristine one in a package. My supply of cheese, and only my supply of cheese. Prick left everything else untouched. In 4-H grade, my class was making Mother's Day gifts, macaroni frames, and my friend took mine and put her initials on it while we were at recess. When I came back and saw her shitty macaroni art on my desk, I confronted her, and she swore I was mistaken. I cried to our teacher, but she didn't believe me, because that little bitch put her initials on it. It was stupid, but I'm 30 and still hate her for it. Someone broke into my car and ate the lollers I had in the glove box, leaving only the orange ones, taking nothing else. Someone broke into my car and stole the liner out of my cup holders. Cactus pineapple orange soda from my lunch. I worked in a small office. It's not a popular brand of soda, so no one mistakes as Thieves, and yes, I'm still upset about it. But hey, at least they put it in recycling can. Perfume. The girl that stole it literally had so much of her own. As of today, someone stole a blue Sharpie off my desk at work. This has me really fucking furious, to an extent that is completely disproportionate to the offense. A bike helmet. My old phone that had broke 3 minutes before it was stolen. A lighter. Oh, just a little thing called my life. A $200 stainless steel frying pan. Shithead ex-roommate helped himself to it when I kicked him out. Out of all the expensive stuff in my house, he went with a goddamn frying pan. Now I have to sear and broil my steaks in separate pans like a pleb. Didn't happen to me, but my brother got his maths textbook stolen while on a family vacation. Somebody got into my bag once and stole one of those sticky hands. When I was a child, someone broke into our house. Don't know where we were, but my parents found out when we got home. Somehow the only piece missing was a toy doll from my sister. Someone broke into my car, stole some dirty laundry and a car seat. They failed to grab the full bottle of Ritalin in the cup holder. A top of the range, heavy duty, commercial padlock, like the Sergeant and Greenleaf 951C, probably costs more than what it's chained to. You'd be better off stealing the padlock and leaving the bike behind. Hosted a party in high school and someone stole my Paula Abdul CD. My virginity. I live in an apartment building, and someone who lives here is stealing packages. This collectively got figured out when we all agreed to put packages behind the locked doors by the mail area. Things still got stolen. Stupid shit too. I've personally lost a pack of socks, paper towels, Pepto, a composition book, some address labels, and a book. Others have lost earthworms, cheese, batteries, a computer, a hairdryer, an extension cord, a box fan, some records, sheet music, shoes, many other things. It's so odd. They just indiscriminately grab things and have only ended up with one expensive thing. I just wondered what they do with it all. I'm not mad cause I just complain to Amazon and they resin things. Otherwise I just watch the door like a hound and set everything aside when I have a delivery coming. Twice we've had noise cancelling earphones stolen, but likely that was an accidental byproduct of having 2 backpacks stolen. Also, a junky laptop with teen stickers and fingernail polish all over it, and no battery. What got me was he stole my soap. Who steals soap? I got 02 on a Discord server. She's the rarest character you can find. My friend, who owned the server, wanted it. I refused. He banged me from the server. Some redneck broke into my cabin and stole the oil lamp, but not the oil to burn in it. About 2012 my car was jimmied open. He clawed around, took about $8 in bills and change and some non-narcotic pain meds. Poor bastard is still welcome to it. Somebody at work took my charger cord from my charger box. Left the box. It was one of only 3 people that used the USB-C cord. My book. I was reading something and left it on my desk and someone took it while I was shitting and put it on a table on the other side of the office. I was worried I had misplaced it and was stealing someone else's copy, but I decided I don't give a shit and wanted to finish the book. Memory card with all photos from my summer camping trip on it. While we were camping, someone opened up my bag, dug through it, found the camera, took out the card, and replaced everything. My sister would steal my cheap multi-tool pocket knife. I got the pocket knife on a camping trip. It was $12, but it was my first knife. My sister got a $120 pellet gun on that trip. I liked that knife, So my sister kept stealing it from me. I'd find it in her room just laying around, and she would get mad whenever I took it back. She said she was just borrowing it, and she still needed it. She even got her own knife, but she would still take mine. I would hide it, but whenever I slipped up and left it out after using it, she would take it. A container of gum, which I used for gum wrappers. They stole the most sour candy in the world. I don't remember the name, but it was like toxic waste. I had many of them, so I decided to let him eat it. His face was just beautiful.